Yet another mass shooting in this country, which authorities say may have been fueled by hate. A gunman opening fire at a supermarket in Buffalo, New York, killing 10 people.
Police say the 18-year-old suspect live streamed the carnage on a helmet camera for at least 2 minutes as he mowed down shoppers and employees, all while wearing body armor.
President Biden denouncing any acts of domestic terrorism and saying hearts all across this country are with the people of Buffalo this morning. We have team coverage beginning with Stephanie Ramos in Buffalo. Stephanie, good morning to you.
Hi there, Whit. You can see there is yellow tape behind me surrounding that parking lot, surrounding the grocery store, where authorities say the gunman arrived here heavily armed and wearing tactical gear, taking the lives of 10 people who were just going about their day at the supermarket. Police say the gunman was motivated by hate.
This morning, a community in shock in Buffalo, New York.
When I first saw him shooting, he shot a woman, he shot a deacon, he shot another woman, and then he went in the store and started shooting again.
10 people shot dead and 3 more injured after a gunman opened fire at a Tops-friendly supermarket in a predominantly black neighborhood.
This is the worst nightmare that any community can face.
One's gun secure, one suspect is in custody.
The suspect, identified as 18-year-old Payton Gendron, has been arraigned on 1 count of first-degree murder and held without bail. Authorities say he drove there from 200 miles away and live-streamed the attack that is now being investigated as a hate crime.
This was pure evil. It was straight-up racially motivated hate crime from somebody outside of our community.
Police say around 2:30 Saturday afternoon, the suspect wearing body armor and a tactical helmet first fired at 4 people in the parking lot, killing 3.
We're going to need some officers inside the Tops because we have numerous bodies.
The shooter then entered the grocery store, shooting 9 others, including a retired Buffalo police officer who confronted him. The guard fired multiple shots that hit the suspect, but that didn't stop him. He was wearing protective tactical gear. The heavily armed gunman fatally shooting the guard moments later.
I still don't even believe it happened, actually, that a person would go into a supermarket full of people.
Police arriving at the chaotic scene, taking the alleged shooter into custody.
There were people showing up, asking about their loved ones.
Among the victims, 4 of them store employees.
My granddaughter works here. She heard the shooting, so she took herself and ran in the bathroom and locked the door.
I frequent this store all the time. I've never been afraid to be here. I am now. This is something that I watch on the news that happens in other places.
A witness describes the motionless bodies on the ground.
I saw the police cover her, and then they cover somebody that was behind her. And I realized at the time that those were dead bodies.
New York Governor Kathy Hochul calling attention to reports the suspect had a camera and was live streaming the shooting, condemning social media platforms that she said were not censoring hateful and violent content.
I'm asking them to take responsibility for monitoring the hate speech and the calculated plans that are right there in plain view. Help work with us with your responsibility as the individuals who profit from these platforms.
The NAACP making a statement saying hate and racism have no place in America.
This investigation, of course, is still ongoing, and Gendron could still face more charges. If convicted, he could face life in prison without parole. Eva.
Stephanie Ramos for us there in Buffalo.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.